Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me because as you can see from the title of this video, this is my kickoff into Vlogmas 2020. I was a little hesitant about starting Vlogmas just because 25 videos, like holy cow, that is a lot of filming and videos, and I didn't know if I had enough content for like a daily video. But I sat down, I started thinking, jotting down video ideas, and I was able to come up with 25 ideas. So it seems like this is doable. I hope that this can be doable and that you guys enjoy it. Most importantly, that you guys enjoy the content and that I don't bore you and turn people away. That's not my intention at all. And I'm gonna do it kind of get ready with me with my current project pan items. Let's just get started. Like I said, I wanted to do Vlogmas, but I didn't know if I was gonna have enough content because this year is very different than every other year because coronavirus. At least here in El Paso where I am, we've made national news a couple of times before. Well, several times for the past couple of few weeks. Because it's just so out of control. We've become like the new New York when New York was first hit really bad. And I'm guessing there are things you could do, but as a nurse, someone who's worked the front lines since the beginning of this, I have a very different perception of what local officials and the government think is okay and other people think is okay. So I'm not planning on risking my health and my family's health just so I can go have fun and do stuff, And that's all I'm gonna say about that because this is the internet and I'm bound to offend someone, and I don't want to have like an argument in the comment section. So we're just gonna talk about that. So I was worried that because of coronavirus and many activities not being able to do many activities, that I didn't have enough content, but I was able to come up with ideas for every single day. So some ideas can be pre-filmed, which you guys will be seeing, and then others such as Project Pan updates that are a little bit more time sensitive. Those videos will be released on their due dates, but since I'm not gonna be doing like vlogs, which I guess that's the whole point of Vlogmas, but I guess Vlogmas for me means a video every day. So I don't think that it necessarily means that I have to film every day. I just feel like I should be able to have something go up every day. Maybe that's not the definition of Vlogmas, but that's what works for me. So we're just gonna go with it. And the reason why I think Vlogmas is doable this year as opposed to any of the other years is because I don't think I've announced it here, but I was able to get a new job, you guys. I'm so happy. I started my new job November 2nd, so I've been there for about a month. The hire date is like November 2nd, but you still have to go through orientation and all that stuff. So technically I've been at this place for about a month now, and I really like it. It's very different. I had talked about getting a new job a long time ago. I had mentioned to you guys that I was feeling really burned out and that I thought like I needed a new job, and it's not necessarily due to coronavirus. I don't know if you guys remember videos from the beginning of the year. We had a really rough last winter, and I had mentioned that I had stepped into a role kind of temporarily. I ended up stepping down from the role because it was just it was not what I wanted, because I was just not having a personal life. Like it took a really toll on my personal life, and I was like, I don't want to do this. It's not worth it to me. Like I'd rather have a life than make more money and be a slave to work. Like I work to live, I don't live to work. And that's a philosophy that I really have adopted, because like I hated leaving work and then still have to deal with work stuff when I got home. Like I want to rest. I want to be able to do what I want to do and not have to cancel plans and spend time with my family. And, you know, I just want to do things that make me happy. And there were a lot of times where I had to put work first, and I hated that. I hated that I had to cancel like prior commitments because I needed to be available for work 24/7. And I was getting really burned out, and I had mentioned to you guys that I was just maybe looking for another job. And it's funny because I had tried to transfer to another department within the hospital, and I kept getting turned down. And I kind of felt like maybe I was just being paranoid, but I kind of felt like they were trying to hold me back, like keep me where I was because, you know, I was so good at my job or whatever. But I don't know, I felt like I was being held back. And my boss actually had a talk with me, and she was asking me, you know, are you doing okay? Is there anything you need? And we had spoken before. She knew that I had been unhappy for a while, and I was looking for another job, like many months before. And then I first started looking for another job maybe about 2 years ago. So I had been feeling this way for a long time. And she told me that her boss asked her what was wrong with me because he had noticed that I had changed, like my attitude, my personality. I had become really quiet, really reserved. I didn't really participate in many activities. So I thought it was pretty bad if like the big bosses are noticing a change in my attitude, like maybe it is time for me to, you know, find something else, because the last thing I want is for the quality of my work to decrease, you know. So one day on Facebook, I was just kind of scrolling down, and I came across this ad for this other hospital. They were opening a new clinic. So it's an outpatient setting, and they were looking for nurses that had experience in that area. And back when I first started nursing, after I graduated, I had about 3 jobs just because I wanted to do it all, and I couldn't focus on one thing. So I had my full-time job, and then I had 2 PRN jobs. PRN meaning it's less than part-time. In 2 different areas. So I had my job in the hospital, and then I had 2 other jobs. So I was working like 5-6 days a week. You know, I just wanted to work and get as much experience as possible. So anyway, this job posting that I saw focused on something that I had done as like on the side, like many years ago, about 10 years ago at this point. And I was like, well, it's been a long time, but what the heck, I'm just gonna apply. And I applied, and a couple of days later, they called me. They asked me if I could give them my resume and my nursing license number, and I did. And I didn't hear from them. It was maybe about a week, and I hadn't heard anything. And I was like, well, you know, maybe they saw that my experience was from like way long ago, and they want someone with like fresher experience. And so I was kind of like, well, you know, it is what it is. God will open doors wherever like I'm supposed to be, you know. And then one day, one of the nursing supervisors was doing her rounds, and then she comes and she's like, can I talk to you? And then she pulled me to the side, and I was like, oh God, what did we do wrong? Because, you know, if you guys work in healthcare, especially if you guys are nurses, you know, units fight amongst units. So I figured we had done something to that extent. And she asked me, did you apply at this place? And then I was like, how do you know that? And she was like, I was like, yes, I did. And I guess she saw my face like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. And she's like, my husband runs that place. And I was like, really? I was like, what a small world. And she's like, yeah, I guess I'm thinking, you know, he saw my resume, so he asked her if she knew me. And of course she said yes. And so, and she gave me his call. She's like, here, he said to call him. And so I called him. We set up an interview, which wasn't even an interview. It was just talking about how the hospital was going and how his wife was saying, you know, so many great things about me. And he didn't ask me a single question. And I was I feel like, not at this time, but now that at that time I felt like he had gone pretty well. And so, you know, we finished, and he gave me a tour of the facility. It was a brand new facility that had opened up back in July, I think. So I had my interview in September, end of September. Yeah, around mid to end of September, I had my interview. And so, you know, he showed me the clinic and everything. And then I kind of never heard back from them. And I was like, oh, maybe they didn't like my personality or something. And so I ended up reaching out to the recruiter who had asked me for my resume and my license number. And I was like, hey, you know, I had an interview this day with these two people, and they both gave me their cell phone numbers to call them if I had any questions. But I didn't want to call them because I was like, what if they really didn't like me, and then I'm gonna put them in an awkward position? So I was like, let me just call the recruiter, ask if that position is still available and if I'm still being considered. So I did, and she responded to me right away, and she's like, yes, it's just because since we're opening a whole new hospital, like the company will not approve like all the positions to be open at a time, so they have to open like certain number at a time. And they're like, we already hired all the positions that were open, so we're just waiting for the new positions to be approved so we can start putting people in them. But yes, you are very much being considered, and just if you can just please wait for us. And I was like, well, you know, it's not like I'm dying to get out of this hospital job that I'm at. I figured I would just wait. Yeah. Side note, this is how much fallout I get from the that palette. So so yeah, after she told me that, I was like, oh, okay, you know, I guess it's not a hard no yet, so I'll just wait. Like I said, I'm not dying to like get out of this hospital. Like, I do want another job, but it's like, you know, what else am I gonna do? So it was maybe about another week. Like, she told me like the benefits, the pay. She's like, I just can't like officially make you the offer until I have a position for you to like, I legally, you know, I can't do the offer, but this is how much you would be making. And the craziest part is that my salary is about the same, a few cents less actually than what I was making. It's about 20 cents less of what I was making on my other job. But at my other job, I was in a management position. So it makes me feel like I was getting screwed over at this other place, because here I'm like at the bottom of the hierarchy, and I'm making as much as I was doing as a manager at this other place, you know? So I was like, wow, like I really got screwed over at this other place. But whatever, you know, I didn't want to go to another place to make more money. Like, if I wanted to make more money, I would have left my old job a long time ago. And I've always said money doesn't move me. Like, I just want to be happy where I work. And I was really happy at this other place until I wasn't, you know? And that's why I decided to leave. So that's how that worked. This other clinic is an outpatient clinic. So I work Monday through Friday. My other job, I had Wednesdays off, but I was on call 24/7. So whenever they needed me, I had to be available to be available. And if I had plans, I had to cancel them, rearrange schedule, you know. It came with a lot of perks, I'm not gonna lie, such as having whatever day of the week I wanted off. If I wanted to leave early, I could, but the whole being on call 24/7 just wasn't worth it to me anymore. I wasn't willing to do it anymore. Maybe because I'm getting older, like I'm getting older. I was in my mid-20s when I started getting that position, so it wasn't worth it to me anymore. So yeah, maybe a week after I spoke, maybe a week and a half after I spoke with a recruiter, I got the official offer, and I gave a verbal agreement, and I gave my notice at work, and as they say, the rest is history. It was really sad, my last day of work, because you know, usually when it's someone's last day or, you know, any special event, we would do a potluck, get together, but we couldn't do that because of COVID. Even in the break room, like, we can only have 2 people in there at a time. That's even the rule for my current job right now. There can only be 2 people. So yeah, it was kind of sad that, you know, I wasn't able to celebrate with my coworkers on my last day. But it is what it is. Things happen for a reason. And so now I'm very happy because it's Monday through Friday. They told me it was 7 to 3, the schedule, which is not bad. But currently, I'm actually going in at 6, and then I've been getting out at around 2 to 3 o'clock, which is not bad at all because I have like the rest of the day to do whatever, to rest and like actually do stuff that I want to do, you know, if I want to make plans or whatever. And it's so like, it's such a different atmosphere. Maybe if I hadn't been like on the floor where I was at for that long, I wouldn't have felt like the burnout, but I did. And I'm just, it's so relaxing right now. I am so happy. When I leave work, I'm not tired when I get home. You guys know my dog Buddy had surgery, and he was just discharged already, but the vet said that it's very important for him because of his arthritis to keep his joints moving, so he's daily walks. So before, it was really hard for me to take him out because I was getting home at like 6:30. I was really tired. By the time I ate and fed them, like I had no energy to walk them. And now I've been really good about, you know, getting at least their mile walk every day. They've been losing weight. They were a little on the chubby side. And they've both, because I walk both my dogs, so they've been getting healthier, and losing a little bit of weight. They were both at 70 pounds when this whole thing with Buddy started. And right now, this last time when I took him to the vet, he was 64 pounds. So he lost a lot of weight before and during his surgery, and he gained it, but with the physical therapy and the exercise, he kind of dropped down to 64. So Lexi, I don't know how much she's lost, but you can see like her underbelly is not like super round, and like her, I want to say her waist, you know, like the dogs have like a high up here, and then their ribs go down here. Like this bottom part here is like really high up. And then from the sides, you can tell she's kind of like sunken in. So, but anyway, I'm glad that she's losing weight. She's supposed to go for like her annual follow-up. I was supposed to take them a long time ago, but with Buddy's surgery and spending so much money at that vet, I kind of put their yearly checkups on hold, just because I just couldn't afford it. But now that Buddy finished, maybe I can take them by the end of the month, and hopefully I can get their hardware medication, because they haven't gotten their meds because they won't refill the prescription because they need to get tested. So that's that. So that's the whole, you know, spiel about my new job. I am really happy. I'm really happy with my current job situation. There's a, okay. And you know what they say, when God closes a door, he opens another one. And all the times that I was getting rejected from the other departments that I wanted to transfer within the hospital, I felt really bad at the time because I was getting frustrated. I was like, well, why isn't this happening for me? And it's funny because now that I think of it, each of those departments that I was trying to transfer, there was something that I didn't like about it. But I was like, well, you know, I'll put up with it if it gets me out of this current job. And I'm glad that I didn't settle. And well, not that I didn't settle, it didn't happen for a reason, and that this position became available. And it's funny because this hospital has a rep for having a really hard time to get into, because nobody ever leaves that hospital. Everybody really likes working there, and I think my hospital is it's a good place. You know, I was blessed with 3 really good supervisors. The time that I was there, I had 3 different supervisors, and I got along well with each and every one of them. I never had any issues. they were all super flexible to my requests and what I wanted. So, you know, and I think that's why I stayed there for so long, because I was afraid of losing that. But, you know, my mental health needed to come first. So yeah, that's the story about my new job and what's been happening to me. I have been very, very happy. What else do I talk to you guys about? So for going back to Vlogmas and a daily video every day, just to give you guys a heads up, I will not be doing all makeup related videos for those 25 days. Because, I mean, good Lord, that's a lot of like makeup talking. I don't do tutorials, I don't do reviews, so I'm not about to do something that that I've never done before, because then it's gonna be like a real, what do you call it? Like, it's gonna put more stress on me. And this is supposed to be fun and lighthearted, at least because it's my first time doing it. You know, I don't want to stress about it for like too much, and I'm supposed to have fun with it, you know? So expect to see some book videos. If you guys like my book videos, expect to see some of that. Some other things that I enjoy, such as cooking, workouts, some shopping, and I don't want to give too much away, but I hope that it's content that you guys might enjoy. You might see makeup inventory that you guys have been asking for. Who knows? You guys are gonna have to watch and see. But yeah, I'm just very, very excited to do it, and like I said, I'm happy that I was able to come up with ideas. Then last but not, oh, I haven't put on blush. I thought I had put blush already. For the sake of trying to use up my lip products, you guys know that panning lip products is my baby. I love panning lip products. I love lip products in general. I can't line my lips and talk. Hold on. There you go. This is a lip liner that I've been talking to you guys about, that I'm using, Tea Time from Essence. And I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, this is the NYX Butter Gloss Lip Gloss in the Clear. This has been my go-to lip color when I film, because I'm hoping to finish this guy. I'm covering the progress because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I have till the end of this month to finish that, and hopefully I can finish it, because that would be awesome to finish another lip product. So add some blush here, and then last but not least, some highlighter. I forgot my highlighter brush. I tried so hard to get everything in here so that I would have to do minimal editing, and I did forget a couple of things, so boo-hoo me. Lastly, I'm gonna set my face with this little mini baby setting spray. And that's it, guys. This is what my makeup has looked, except with the lip. I'm not wearing any lip products when I go to work, but this might be too glammy for work, but this is what I've been panning so that I can finish my pan that palette. Now my hair is wet. I might do something with it, I might not. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything after this. I might just take it off right after I finish this video. Who knows what'll happen, but anyway, like I said, this video is, oh holy Lord, this is so long. But anyway, this is what I have been looking like for the past couple of weeks. I'm just kind of wiping my hands down, because as you guys saw, I have a lot of fallout. You should see my sink. Oh my goodness, this is just a disaster zone. But anyway, guys, if you guys have made it through this far, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as a little thank you for making it all the way to the end, I am going to announce a giveaway. Usually I do like a Thanksgiving giveaway and then a Christmas giveaway, but this year, because of Vlogmas, I decided to just do one. Sorry. But this is going to be open the whole month of December, and you guys will have until December 31st, no, 24th, because I will be picking a winner on the 24th, and then I will be announcing it on my last day of Vlogmas, which is December 25th. So just as an FYI, that video is going to go up later in the afternoon, which is going to affect my North American viewers, because since I'm going to film it later during the day, it might be like nighttime for you. So you might not see it till the day after Christmas. I hope you still watch it and you guys enjoy it, because that's when I'm going to be announcing my winner. So there you have it. Anyway, for this contest, you need to be 18 years. 18 years or older. It's going to be international. There's only one winner. I'm so sorry. But please make sure that you guys give me, if you guys don't have Instagram, it's easier for me to, message you on Instagram. But if you don't have Instagram, it's okay. You can still participate, but give me an email address that you used. My last giveaway, the first winner, I sent her an email because she didn't have Instagram, and I never heard back from her. So unfortunately, I had to pick another winner. So please just keep an eye on your email if you don't have Instagram. I think if you have Instagram, it'll be a little bit easier, but it doesn't matter. You guys can still participate. So let me show you guys what you'll be winning. And I'm so sorry if this is like not exciting for you, but I really hope that you guys enjoy what you have. It's just a small way for me to say thank you for all your support. And so the big prize here is this kit from Urban Decay. I need to take off the sticker here with the price, but you guys are getting this honey pot kit from Urban Decay. So it comes with an eyeshadow palette. I believe there are 8 shades or 6. It doesn't say, but it's either 8 or 6 shades. And then you get a little all-nighter honey pot setting spray, and then this really pretty color of an eyeliner. It's kind of a orangey goldy shade, and the color is amber. And then a full size of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the honey color. I haven't opened this. This is brand new, so I don't know exactly the color that it might be, but this is like the main prize for this gift. Then you guys will also be getting this Luna Play Plus in the color Fuchsia. And I will take it out of the little baggie here. And this is what it looks like. I do have one, but mine is a mini. So you guys can see the difference. Mine's a little baby one, and you guys, it's the full size. I love these. These are not chargeable at all. It's just the battery life, and then that's it. When you turn it on here, it vibrates. And then that's what you use to exfoliate. I never had the Clarisonic. This came in a Sephora's favorite kit. I can't remember which one, but that's how I came a hold of this, and I loved it so much. When these went on sale a while back, I decided to purchase one to give it to you guys because I really enjoy using this one. I apply usually the cleanser directly onto here, and then I just, scrub my face with that. Next, you guys will be getting this little bag. This was actually a gift from many years ago when I became Rouge. It's a Sephora bag. It's brand new. It still has the little plastic here. It's a really pretty clutch, but it's not a clutch that I would actually if it didn't say Sephora here, maybe I would use it as a little wristlet type bag. But the fact that it says Sephora there kind of turns me off, so that's why I never used it. So maybe whoever wins this won't mind that. But let me show you guys what's inside. The first thing that I have here is this little bag from Ulta with a bunch of little samples of perfume. I purchased something and there was a free mystery gift, and the mystery gift was this. I don't know why at the moment, I want to get away from the little perfume samples. I've already accumulated a bunch, and I don't want to accumulate another 8. So yeah, I hope that you guys find a scent that you guys like. There's one here that I really do like, and it's from Chloe. I love Chloe, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy these perfume samples. Then there are two face things. The first one is a little sample of the Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer. It's a baby one. You guys see it right there. And the other eye stuff is the It Cosmetics Brow Power in the color Universal Taupe. You guys know I hate this pencil. This came as a gift with purchase. I used it today to do my brows, but you guys know that this has been a challenge to pan that, and I don't want to go through another one. I just want to get rid of that one and then never have to deal with it again. So this little one that I have here is going to you guys. Hopefully the person who gets that will enjoy it. A lot of people do love it. I don't know why, I just don't. And then the rest are lip products, I know, but hopefully 2021 will be a better year for lip products. The first one is from Tarte. This is the Sugar Rush in the, it's a vegan oil, lip oil in the color Dragon Fruit. I don't know how opaque it is because it's brand new. Then this little baby one from Bare Minerals. This is the Hydra Smoothing Lipstick in the color Courage. It looks like it's just a very orangey red. Very pretty color. Then you have this Too Faced Rich and Dazzling High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in the color Sunset Crush. It's a very pretty nude color with some glitters, it looks like. Then you have an Ulta Jelly Gloss Lip Gel in the color Suntan. I think it's this color right here. Very like vampy color. Very pretty for maybe winter. So that's this one. This is full size. Then you have a NYX Butter Gloss Mini in the color, I was going to say made in Taiwan, in the color Creme Brulee. Very, very pretty color. Then you have a Vinyl Vixen Lip Lacquer from the brand Ardell. Never tried anything, but this came in a goodie bag in the color Soft Touch. So it's another very nudie color. Then you have this little one from Winky Lux. This is the Disco Kitten Gloss in the color Far Out. What does this look like? It's a clear, glittery, it looks purple, but I'm sure it goes on clear, glittery lip color. It might be a very pretty lip topper. So that's this one. Then you have a mini of the brand PYT Beauty. This is the Plumping Gloss. It's a mini and it's a clear gloss. And then last but not least, you're getting a full-size Milani lipstick in the color Bahama Beige number 55. It's a very pretty color. And a lot of these are very nude colors. You guys know I don't like how I look in nude. I like reds and bright colors. That's just my liking. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this kickoff for Vlogmas. I promise not all my videos are going to be this long, but I just had a lot of information to give you guys during this video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and happy December. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.